Hi guys, today I went to Bath and Body Works because I ran out of my Bright Christmas Morning body spray. I use this throughout the year and I'm finally done with it. So I figured I'd try to find an autumnal body spray. Could not find one, but I did get Maleficent. Sorry for the shine there. Body spray. And I can't quite read what's on it, as in what type of fragrance it is. Yeah, it's hard for me to read. Well, I see woods. I'll have to look it up and see if I can find the scent for you. But I got that for $19.95. I swear they went up in price. Should try to buy them when they're on sale. I also got 5 wallflowers. My taskbar is up. I don't know why. Anyway, I got 5 wallflowers, pumpkin pecan waffle. I got all the same because I love the scent. And it usually goes in the bathroom, the living room, and my son's room. I love the noise of that cellophane. My free gift was the hand. So those wallflowers are like $7.95 each. They were on sale, 5 for $28 or $25, something like that. But I got the hand lotion for free. It's lavender and vanilla scent. I figured I could use that at night. It's called Sleep. And that would have been $8.95, but I got that for free. And last but not least, again, excuse the hair mess, I got spiced apple toddy. And it smells like cinnamon. And I love that scent, especially around the holidays. So this candle will probably be closer to Halloween. I already burned some of the, excuse me, kitty. I already burned some of the Walmart Mainstays pumpkin spice candle. I'm going to be burning some more of that today. But yeah, that's what I got from Bath and Body Works. And thanks for watching. See you in the next clip. Hello again, guys. I'm here to show my Halloween nails. Candy corn and a little pumpkin on the ring finger. Both hands look the same. And I didn't know if the candy corn went yellow, orange, white, or how that was. I thought it was orange, yellow, white, but this is how she did my nails. And I enjoy the little pumpkin. Can't tell if you can see that or not, or if it's blurry. But there you go. There's my Halloween nails. Hi guys, again the hair mess. I had finished the cinnamon rolls book for my last video. I can't remember the full name. It's by Kathleen Suzette, and it's a freshly baked cozy mystery, and it's written more like middle school grade. It was a good read. Allie and her friend Lucy stumble across a body. Her husband and them kind of figure out what was going on. Allie and Lucy asked people a bunch of questions. It was about a family dynamics. What happens when somebody who had a lot of money dies. Or what could happen, I guess you could say. It was a pretty good book. Sorry I don't have it with me. I have already given it to my mother. I did do a video with the book before I gave it to her. But unfortunately, I did not know my mic wasn't working. So when I found out it wasn't working, I went and redid the video. And again, not realizing that my mic wasn't working. So this one, I finally got it charged up and am able to use. The book I'm reading now is Halloween Hearsay, a freshly baked cozy mystery by Kathleen Suzette. And it's pretty good. I've already started reading it. I'm up to chapter 6. I've been reading because they're very small chapters. I've been reading a chapter a day to kind of stretch out the book because it's a very small one. It's not a very large book at all. I love the cover of it. I think it's really cute. And they did make cupcakes and have stumbled across a body. Allie and Lucy have stumbled across a body again. I assume in all of her books, she has Allie and Lucy stumble across the bodies that are piling up. She has a bunch of other books that go throughout the year. Around Halloween is this one, and then there's like one around Thanksgiving, one around Christmas, one around February 14th, and just a lot of the holidays have been hit, I believe. Like I said, again, this is a good book, and I'll read the back to you. Halloween Hearsay. Allie Blanchard thought the Halloween bazaar would be all cupcakes, cookies, and community spirit, not confusion and murder. But when a body turns up, Allie and her best friend Lucy dive into the town's secrets to help crack the case. With her detective husband Alec leading the investigation, Allie's cozy life gets an unexpected and a chilling twist. Cupcakes, costumes, and a corpse. Welcome to Halloween in Sandy Harbor, where the folks are friendly and the dead bodies are cold. I know how to read. Yeah, really good book. I got them off of Amazon for $10 each, so they're a fairly cheap read. Check it out. $259.4. Hey guys, this is the end of the video. I just wanted to say that some of you know that I've been on a sleep apnea journey, sleep study journey. First one I had, I didn't sleep at all. Second one I slept for 40 minutes. And then the third one was a home study, which I wish I would have showed you what it looked like, but I didn't even think about videotaping it. It's actually a ring that you put on either your thumb, your index finger, or your ring finger. I chose ring finger. And they download an app onto your phone, and my phone did not do the app, was not compatible with my old phone. So I had to use my sister's phone for 2 days. You press the app to send you to the thing that says go. And I did that for the first night, and I didn't sleep very well. Then the second night, I took 2 triazidone pills to fall asleep, and I did sleep that night. So they said they got a good study, but they set me up with an appointment with the doctor. The day of the appointment, they called and said that he had to go to Texas, so I wouldn't have an appointment. And then they decided to mail me out the results, and they did say that I would have a virtual appointment, but they never set me up with one yet. So we'll see what the paper says when I get it, and see if I have sleep apnea, or if it was inconclusive or what. Then a few days after that, I got sick, and I don't know if it was food poisoning or what it was, but it was just an overnight or a couple of days later thing. One night I got sick. I had diarrhea, TMI, I know, and I vomited, TMI, you know. But the next day I was pretty weak and shaky, and just spent the day not doing exercises or anything like that. Just spent the day resting. And then the following day after that, I was still a little dizzy and shaky. But it was either berries or blood in my stool. But it's gone away, so I assume it was the berries I ate that maybe made me sick or something. So at first I thought I was bleeding from the rectum. Still TMI, I know. But it went away, so I'm not too worried about it now. I did go to my doctor, and if this happens again, I may go to the ER, I don't know, or set up an appointment with my doctor. I already had an appointment with my doctor, did go to that. My A1C is 6.5, which is really good. So I brought that down, even though I was worried because I had a whole week of like carbs. But I guess that didn't raise my A1C. So that was a good result. They had to clean out my ears because my ears get filled with wax that won't come out or whatever. So they cleaned out my ears, and that did a good job for my hearing. I still have to set myself up with an eye doctor appointment, a mammogram. I was hoping to get in October, and I forgot to mention it to her. So I'll have to ask her about a mammogram. And what else? Oh, she did a prescription for my compression socks, which I have to wear daily. And because I had gotten ulcers on my legs many years ago, like 2016, and they couldn't figure out what caused these ulcers. It wasn't anything that they could test for. They tested for lupus even, and it wasn't that. So they decided to say that they didn't know what it was. But I have recently had colon surgery where they took out 15 lymph nodes where my surgery was at, where my cancer was at. And it was followed up later years that somebody said that it was, they believed it was lymphedema. So I'm wearing compression socks pretty much daily to keep the blood circulating back and forth through my legs, which really helps when you're exercising. I believe it helps me. So she filled out a prescription for that and told me to take in a prescription to the place because they have this new case manager who sometimes forgets to do her job. So I don't know if they're going to be looking for somebody else or just keep this certain person. Today I cleaned out the cat litter box, did the dishes, filled out my meds, my med container. So I have that already. I watered the plants, and the trash has to go out still. So anyway, that's just daily life stuff. There's an update for you, and I don't think I have anything else to say. And if something comes up, I will let you know. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Subscribe, like, and comment. I like to get your comments, and of course, likes help get my video out there more. And subscribing helps a lot more. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.